A blessed day to everyone. Welcome to another financial coaching session. And for today, ang topic na pag-uusapan natin, it's about long-term health savings plan. Okay? Gaano nga ba ito kaimportante sa ating financial foundation? I will be your trainer and coach for today. And before I start, let me just introduce myself to you. I'm Reina Christine Francisco. I've been part of International Marketing Group for more than 6 years already, a registered associate financial planner, an entrepreneur, investor, and the co-founder of Journey to Financial Independence, Farmers of Wealth Facebook page. Ang layunin po ng aming Facebook page and at the same time ng aming YouTube channel ay para makapag-share ng mga financial concept na makakatulong para sa ating pag-build ng wealth and a solid financial foundation. Natanong niyo na ba ang sarili ninyo kung meron tayong weak or solid financial foundation? Ano nga ba ang weak? Ano nga ba ang solid foundation? So tingnan po natin ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa. Here, you'll be able to see that the weak foundation is unstable siya. Maaring napakalaki ng utang, napakaliit ng healthcare na meron namang investment kahit papaano, di ba? Pero, to be able to have a peace of mind and we will not worry for any financial storm na darating sa ating buhay, we need to aim and prioritize to have a solid financial foundation. Kasi kung titingnan natin yung side ng solid financial foundation, napaka-stable nito. Kasi ito ay nai-build ng tama. Solid financial foundation starts from having a healthcare fund, especially for our long term, and a life insurance for a protection for our family. We're able to manage our debt, pay off our debt, and eliminate it. And at the same time, nakapag-build tayo ng emergency fund for emergency purposes. And of course, the very roof of our foundation would be our investment because this would be for our long-term goals. And our aim would be from a weak foundation and having worries every time na magkaroon tayo ng financial crisis will help you move from this foundation to having a solid financial foundation. As isa po ito sa mga aim and reason why we're conducting online financial coaching. So I hope marami po tayong matutunan sa ating session for today. Because the real foundation in building wealth would be having our life insurance as a protection for our family and our long-term health care. Because these are the two products na kailangan nating ma-own at magkaroon. Pero sometimes, hindi ito nare-realize until we really need it. Diba? Na marirealize natin na kailangan natin ng healthcare kapag may sakit na tayo at nasa hospital na. But remember that these two products ay hindi siya over the counter and we need to have them while we don't need them. Kasi maaaring kailanganin natin siya pagdating ng araw at dapat nakahanda na yon. These are the two products that it is our privilege of owning it. It's not a right. Kasi kahit meron tayong malaking pera, kung may sakit na tayo o nasa bingit na tayo ng kamatayan, maaaring hindi na ma-approve yung ating policy. So we need to prepare for this one. So, and as I've said, for today, ang i-discuss natin is about the long-term health savings plan. And ang IMG po, or International Marketing Group, ay ang exclusive distributor and broker ng Kaiser International Health Group. Okay? Sila po, ang Kaiser po, ang ating product provider in terms of long-term healthcare plan. Ang brand ambassador po natin ay si Sharon Cuneta Pangilinan. Okay. Kaiser International is duly accredited with the Department of Health, and they are likewise registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission since 2004. And as a healthcare provider with an authorized capital stock of 160 million. Ang mga Kaiser Board of Directors po are seasoned expert in the medical field services in the healthcare industry as well. And ang President and Medical Director as of the moment is Dr. Leia Uy Yolo, a seasoned HMO executive and a prominent doctor. So Kaiser po is a Philippine-owned company and it's based in the Philippines. So ano nga ba yung mga iba pang product na pinuprovide ni Kaiser? So Kaiser po as an HMO company, it caters to both corporate, group, family, and even individual accounts with various short-term packages. Okay, so may Kaiser Healthcare Individual, Family, Mini Group, corporate, and even, of course, for our elderly parents na ages 61 years old and up, ay meron silang senior care plan. But for today, we will focus on discussing the long-term health savings plan na pinuprovide ni Kaiser International. So as a focus for this coaching session, we'll be discussing the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan. So ano nga ba si Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan? It's a 7-year paying period plan with a 13-year waiting period. So it's a total of 20 years. It's designed to provide healthcare beyond of an HMO. Okay? Kasi 'di ba madalas lumalabas ang mga sakit natin pagdating ng age 50, age 60. So and most of HMO companies can only cover until age 60. If they cover beyond age 60, medyo mataas na ang premium. It allows individual to save during employment while still being covered by the company's health plan. So this would be for our personal preparation for our medical needs in the future, and it gears to address the long-term healthcare needs of individuals, especially after employment and retirement years. Kasi 'di ba, yung mga healthcare plan naman natin ngayon sa ating company ay hindi naman natin maidadala after our retirement. Definitely, they would only be covering us until such time na employed tayo sa company. And Kaiser aims to provide us a more secure and comfortable elderly life. So, di ba napakaganda nung aim and mission nung company? Okay, so it's a 7-year paying period plan with a 13-year waiting period plan. So, are you ready to learn about this Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder Plan? Let us now check one of the available plans for Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. It is the K100,000 plan. This is not the lowest plan. Meron pa pong mas mabababang plan based on your budget and also the projected healthcare fund value at the age of 60. So, pwede nating tingnan yan later on. But for this example, ang gagamitin po nating plan is a K100 plan. The annual premium for this one is 58,821. So, on our illustration, the policyholder starts to get his Kaiser plan at the age of 22. So, since a 7-year paying period plan, 7 taon po magbabayad si policyholder. So, that would be from age 22 until age 29. Okay? So, let's put a marking for that para mas madali nating makita. So, this would be your paying period plan. Okay? So, after 7 years, pagkatapos bayaran, okay, papasok na si policyholder on the second phase, which we call the extended period. Okay, so this would be from the 8th year until the 20th year. The 20th year would be the maturity. So, ayan na po yung matured na yung plan. And, of course, there are some benefits that we'll be able to take advantage during the accumulation period, during the extended period, and even also the long-term care period or upon maturity. And we will discuss in detail one by one per period para makita natin ano nga ba yung mga magiging benefits ko while ako nagbabayad, while pinapagrow ko yung nasa investment side, and after the maturity, what are the benefits that I could take advantage of? So let's start with the accumulation period or the paying period. This would be from the first year to the 7th year. Here, it is composed of the immediate medical benefits na pwede nating ma-enjoy. So it works like a short-term health care. So number one benefit that we could enjoy is the annual physical exam. Imbis na babayaran natin yung annual physical exam natin, this is already covered and free with our Kaiser Health Savings Plan. It could be administered by an accredited clinic within your area, or you can do it directly to any Kaiser Medical Center. Ano nga bang mga coverage nito? It covers the basic 5, so the annual physical exam coverage, so that would be the physical examination, chest x-ray, routine fecalysis, routine urinalysis, and even complete blood count. Naku, Rin, napaka-basic naman pala. Yes, it's basic. However, remember na dyan sa mga basic na yan, maraming mga serious diseases that can be diagnosed. And for ages 35 years old and up, eligible na rin po tayo na makapagpa-ECG for free, which is included on our annual physical exam. And for ladies like me, for 35 years old and up, kasama na rin po yung pap smear. Di ba? Ang laki nung natitipid natin for our annual physical exam. Second benefit, that would be our dental benefit. So it includes unlimited dental checkups, unlimited simple tooth extraction, once a year, free dental prophylaxis or yung linis, recementation of jacket, crowns, inlays, onlays, and the minor adjustment of dentures or yung mga pustiso. So, di ba, 1 and 2 pa lang, ang dami na nating benefits. And number 3, they also provide basic health benefits. So, with the accredited physician, specialist fees, surgeon's fees, anesthesiologist fees, the operating room and hospital intensive care. Okay, and then number 4, member choice of room and board up to 1,000 pesos. So this would depend already on the plan na kukuhanin po natin. Okay, so yearly medical benefit limit of 60,000 pesos per year after full payment of the first year of the total premium. And this 60,000 also na benefit limit would depend on the plan na kinuha natin. The above provision 1, 2, and 3 can only be availed after full payment of our first year total premium. But of course, if ang mode of payment mo is annual, you can already take advantage of. And for OFWs like me, okay, they are giving a bit of a leniency and flexibility with us. Since hindi naman tayo most of the time nasa Pilipinas, even nakaisang bayad pa lang tayo, we could already take advantage of the annual physical exam and even the dental benefits. Okay, let's move to the next benefit. The next benefit would be the term life insurance coverage. Ang kagandahan with Kaiser Health Savings Plan, it also includes a coverage and a protection, which is in a form of term life insurance. It says here that if the member dies before attaining the age of 75 years and prior to this entitlement to the long-term care benefit value as indicated in the schedule of benefit, his beneficiary shall be entitled to an amount equal to the sum of the long-term care benefit value and a long-term healthcare experience incentive hospital benefit limit upon approval of the claim by the insurance company. Ibig sabihin po nito, tayo ay nakakover na anuman ang mangyari dun sa policy holder within 20 years or until attaining age 75 for those who will be starting, let's say, age 60, yan, makaka-receive tayo ng amount, Okay, there is an insurance coverage. And with the example that we have provided a while ago for K100 plan, it's already a 450,000 coverage. Next, the accidental death and dismemberment. What if naman the cause of death is accident? Natatimes 2 siya. Okay? Or, let's say for example, hindi naman nga namatay, pero na-aksidente, may dismemberment na nangyari. Ano nga ba yung dismemberment? Dismemberment, yung nagkaputol-putol yung kamay, yung paa, naapektuhan yung mata, hindi na nakakakita, ganyan. So, meron din pong coverage na or claims na ibinibigay si Kaiser for that. Okay. So, kailangan maisasubmit lang yung losses, the specified losses, within 180 days after the accident causing the injury, and the insurance company would pay the following based on the dismemberment. Yan, loss of both hands, 100%, loss of both feet, 100%. So it doesn't mean na kapag namatay lang, doon lang may makukuha. No, even on the case na na-loss lang yung both hands, both feet, kasi we really never know what will happen in the future. So this is an example in regards to the term life insurance for 20 years or until age 75, as I mentioned. The long-term care benefit is equal to 100,000 pesos because the plan is K100. And the long-term care bonus would be 350,000. That's why the total coverage for the term life insurance is 450,000. That if in case something happens to the policyholder or it causes a natural death, the family gets 450,000. But if the cause of death is accident, nagiging 900,000 siya because 450,000 for the term life insurance and another 50,000 for the accident death. Okay? Diba? Kumbaga, napoprotektahan yung family natin that in case of the untimely death, they still have something to use to continue on with their lives. Next, waiver of membership fees due to death. What if naman rin, nagbabayad pa lang yung policyholder, may nangyari na sa kanya. Worst is namatay yung policyholder. If the member dies during the accumulation period or before exceeding the age of 75, the proceeds of the credit life insurance shall be applied to the balance of this total membership fees upon approval of the claim by the insurance company, making the contract fully paid. Ano pong ibig sabihin nun? It means, kung may balanse pa na kailangan bayaran on the plan dahil nasa paying period pa lang, yung remaining balance, i-minus na agad or i-deduct na agad dun sa insurance claim. Para hindi na po problemahin ni family yung ipambabayad dun sa plan na naiwan. So, paano yon? Let's say, ang health insurance, ang term life insurance rather, is 450,000. Eh, may remaining pang 50,000 na balance si policyholder to pay. So, 450,000 minus the 50,000 na remaining balance, ang makukuha ni family would still be the 400,000, making the plan fully paid. Ang kagandahan nito, they will not worry to pay pa the remaining balance. What if naman hindi naman namatay si policyholder? What happened is a total and permanent disability. It's the same thing. Okay? Ang nangyayari dito, kailangan lang na makapag-submit ng claim or makapag-submit ng mga documentation si policyholder or the family informing that si policyholder is already considered as disabled for life or for at least 6 months. So Kaiser shall waive the payment of each membership fee becoming due during the period of disability. Pero habang naghihintay pa tayo ng approval for that, kailangan continuous pa rin yung pagbabayad ni policy holder. So all claims under the above insurance coverage, remember, shall be subject to 2 years period of contestability. Okay? So meron pa rin yang contestability period. If the member dies during the accumulation period, the principal beneficiary name herein shall be substituted as the new member, but no longer with insurance benefits and subject to the provision on pre-existing illnesses. So matatransfer na kay first beneficiary yung plan if in case nga na namatay yung policy holder. Number 10, Family Assistance Service. This is often asked, covered na ba si family? Magagamit ba ni family yan? With Kaiser, they provide an accommodation, but ano pa rin, upon approval pa rin. It might be approved, or denied. Ano yung Family Assistance Service? The policy should be in active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year. Nominated patient should be an immediate family member of the policyholder or within the first degree of consanguinity. What it does mean? It means that if you are married, that would be your spouse and your children. If you're single, that would be your parents. Okay, sila po yung mga nasa immediate family natin. And policyholder agrees to avail only the services of Kaiser accredited doctors and affiliated networks of hospital. Assistance to be provided by Kaiser shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the plan holder under his policy. So kung ano lang yung limit within the plan noong policyholder, yun lang ang i-allow ni Kaiser. But as I've said, meron pa ring approval yan na manggagaling kay Kaiser. And prior to the discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled to Kaiser. So bago po ilabas yung pasyente, kailangan na bayaran na natin ito kay Kaiser. Of course, dun sa billing, ang ifa-follow naman ni hospital would still be the HMO rate because there is a difference whenever you have HMO card doon sa wala. Mas mura yung may HMO. And as I've said a while ago, di ba? Please note that this assistance is an accommodation and not consider a benefit of the plan. Hence, approval and denial on an ailment solely depends on Kaiser management evaluation. So, di ba napakaraming benefits? Nasa ano pa lang tayo dyan? Nasa savings period. Now, we move to the extended healthcare coverage period or the 8th year to the 20th year. Ano nga ba yung mga coverage and benefits na mai-enjoy natin? So the benefits would be, of course, the long-term care benefit value. So this is a guaranteed health benefits as shown in the schedule of benefits which can be used at the end of the 20th year. Ang ibig sabihin nito, kahit gamitin mo pa lahat ng mga limits mo, ng mga funds, okay, sure that at the end and guaranteed at the end of the 20th year, may makukuha kang long-term care benefit. Then next, yearly healthcare hospital benefit limit. The yearly healthcare hospital benefit limit would be the 10% of the long-term care benefit value earned starting from the end of the accumulation period and every year thereafter up to the 20th year. So every year, let's say for example, your plan is K100,000, ano ba ang 10% ng 100,000? That's 10,000. So every year, Kaiser is giving us a 10,000 healthcare hospital benefit limit. Okay? Ang kagandahan pa dito, whatever yung mga hindi natin nagagamit na hospital benefit limit, nagko-compound siya, nag-accumulate siya with interest. Next, the long-term healthcare experience incentive hospital benefit limit. Napakahaba ng term, di ba? But it only means one thing, that if we keep ourselves healthy with no usages and claims from the first year up to the 7th year, or in short, during our paying period, Kaiser would automatically give back to us approximately 85% of the total membership fees, which can be converted into cash or be part of the hospital benefit limit from the 20th year until fully utilized. So, di ba? We keep ourselves healthy for 7 years. And then, on the 20th year, Kaiser would be giving back to us approximately the 85% of the total contract amount of our plan. Diba? It's a bonus for us. Then, of course, lifetime network access. So there are over 10,000 doctors, over 800 hospital. If you're looking at the network of hospital po ng Kaiser, it's really, it includes the major hospital in the Philippines, and cost-free health benefits and additional yearly healthcare hospital benefits. So it earns whatever we don't use for our healthcare funds, it earns um, interest, okay? Nagigain po siya. So, kaya nagko-compound siya. So, these are the different phased in your Kaiser Health savings plan. So, balikan lang natin. So, this would be, you have your annual health benefit. So, ano yan? Outpatient benefit included na. Inpatient benefit. So, pag na-qualified, pre-existing illnesses are already covered as well from the 8th year onwards. Dreaded illnesses, maternity benefit, dental benefit, annual health benefit, plus the additional health benefit. Diba? What if you keep yourself healthy for the next 20 years? Diba napakagandang regalo yan after 20 years for ourselves, because we have prepared for our future medical needs. Ang poproblemahin na lang, 'di ba? Kung paano tayo magpapagaling just in case na magkasakit tayo. So what are the pre-existing medical condition? Ano nga ba yung mga pre-existing medical condition? Those are illnesses or injuries considered to be in existence prior to the effective date of the contract. So any professional advice or treatment was given for such illness or condition. Such illness or condition was in any way evident to the member before the effective date of the contract. And this is even asymptomatic siya, yung hindi aware si policyholder na meron siyang ganon, the doctors would know. Why? Because their pathogenesis of those illnesses or conditions started whether or not the member is aware of. So, hindi ko naman kasi alam eh. Okay? And at the same time, it would be covered from the 8th year naman. It would not only cover during your paying period. What are the example of pre-existing medical condition? Those would be bronchial asthma, PTB, COPD, diabetes, hernias, kidney diseases. So those are some of the examples of pre-existing condition. And as I've said, remember that these conditions would already be covered from the 8th year onwards. Okay? Ano naman yung mga dreaded diseases? It's similar to the pre-existing condition, pero ito mas ano siya, from the word dreaded, mas nakakamatay siya. Okay? So, yan, cerebrovascular accident or stroke, cardiovascular diseases, simple or multiple organ dysfunction, and failure. So, and any other illness that is not mentioned above and is not self-inflicted is included. And any illness other than the above which would require intensive care unit confinement. All of those diseases would already be covered from the 8th year onwards. PhilHealth, is it covered or is it tie up with PhilHealth. So PhilHealth is integrated with Kaiser. What does it mean? It means that once submitted, you will be advised to file your PhilHealth reimbursement form. The PhilHealth reimbursement due shall be deducted from the total hospital bills. So Kaiser members without PhilHealth membership shall shoulder and pay the corresponding portion of PhilHealth. Ang ibig sabihin po nun, kung hindi active yung PhilHealth natin, kung ano man ang dapat bayaran ni PhilHealth after sa bill, yung mismong policyholder na ang magbabayad. Let's give an example for easy reference. Let's say your bill is 100,000 pesos. Ang part na dapat babayaran ni PhilHealth upon computation is 20,000 at 80,000 si Kaiser. Kung hindi active yung plan mo, the 20,000 would be paid by the policyholder kasi hindi nga active. So it is advisable that we always keep our PhilHealth active. So to make sure that kung magkasakit man tayo, 'di ba? All expense paid ni PhilHealth and ni Kaiser kasi nga napaghandaan natin yung mga medical needs natin. Grace period. Yan rin. Paano pag hindi ako nakabayad during my due date? Mawawala na lahat ba ng binayad ko? So, Kaiser is giving us a grace period of 30 days from our due date before malapse yung ating plan. Pag nalapse yung plan, means if something happens to us, we don't get any benefits. So, after 30 days pa ng due date. But of course, di ba, since it's part of our financial plan and our strategy to make it solid, we make it as a part of the things that we need to pay as well. Huwag nating hahayaang mag-lapse yung ating mga plan. Reinstatement. So, let's say, sige, nag-lapse na siya, naging inactive na. I want already to reinstate it. How can I do it? So, for reinstatement, we have two kinds, the update and the redate. The update, this is the case where the member will pay the premiums due on all the missed months plus a surcharge of 1.5% per month or 18% per annum from the date of each unpaid installment. So dito, i-catch up mo lahat ng na-miss mong months para at least the maturity period would still be the same. Whereas for redate, ang redate, member would only pay the premium for the month, but the maturity period will be moved. So, isang premium lang ang babayaran niya. Kung naka-monthly, so isang month lang. Kung quarterly, isang quarter lang ang babayaran niya. But of course, the maturity period will be moved. It will not be the same. So, ano mga requirements? Of course, mag-fill up tayo ng reinstatement application form and we need to pay the reinstatement fee for 300 pesos. And this could be done within 2 years of the first unpaid due date. Kapag lumagpas na po sa 2 years nung first undue payment, ay terminate na automatically yung plan natin. So we have 2 years to reinstate it. The member shall be considered a new applicant subject to pre-existing conditions and for purpose of contestability of insurance coverage and to any other requirements for a new applicant for membership in effect at that time. So dito makikita natin na they could subject us for a medical exam kapag nag-reinstate tayo. So make sure na for us to not encounter those hassles and everything, and this is for our future, make sure na hindi maglalapse yung ating mga plan and hindi natin kakailanganing mag-reinstate. So the healthcare value. The owner may surrender the contract for its cash value stated in the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least a year. There are some people asking, Rin, pwede ko na bang isurrender yung plan ko, hindi ko na talaga kayang bayaran? Okay? Pwede naman, especially kung nasa second year, third year, ganyan. But take note that the amount that you'll be getting once you surrender your plan is very minimal na lang yung makukuha natin. Hindi siya same amount ng binayad natin. And kapag sinurrender natin yan, back to zero na naman tayo in preparation for our long-term health care needs. So, kailangan pinaplano nating mabuti yan. It should be part of our financial strategy. Let's now go to the transferability of the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. The question is it transferable or can it be assigned? Hindi ko na talaga kayang bayaran eh. Benta ko na lang to sa kapatid ko na kayang magbayad. Is it possible? The Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan can only be transferred upon the death of the policy holder. It means, once namatay po si policy holder, the plan will be transferred to the beneficiary. But, kung buhay pa si policy holder, the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan cannot be sold, assigned, or transferred to any third party, nor payment of membership fee be assumed by said third party. Okay? The only way that it could be transferred is upon the death or in the event of the death of the policy holder. So, pag na-transfer siya sa beneficiary, sa principal beneficiary, ano nga ba yung mga makukuha? Of course, the yearly healthcare benefit, long-term care benefit value, long-term healthcare experience incentive, and additional healthcare hospital benefit limit. So, all of the benefits would be transferred already to the principal beneficiary, except, of course, with the term insurance coverage. But it's only upon the death of the policy holder. So, upgrading of plan and mode of payment. Plan can be upgraded within the 30 days after its effective date. All we need to do is fill out the form, the amendment form, pay the processing fee of 300 pesos, and of course, pay the additional installment corresponding to the updated plan. But the upgrade of plan can only be done within 30 days after its effective date. After that, hindi na po tayo pwedeng mag-upgrade ng plan. And for the mode of payment naman, we could upgrade it anytime after completion of its respective cycle. If within the 30 days after purchase po, ang pag-upgrade natin ng mode of payment, no processing fee na tayong babayaran. All we need to do, mag-fill out lang ng form and, of course, pay the additional installment. If beyond 30 days na, yan, form, the 300 processing fee, and of course, the additional amount with the updated mode of payment. Downgrading of plan and mode of payment is not allowed. Meaning, if we are already on the annual mode of payment, hindi na po tayo pwedeng mag-downgrade to semi-annual, quarterly, and to monthly. We have 5 modes of payments: spot cash, annual, semi-annual, quarterly, and monthly. So, better to check also your financial standing and your financial responsibility before choosing the mode of payment para makita natin ano nga ba talaga yung kakayahan natin para hindi po tayo mahihirapan din sa pagbabayad. Let's go now to the eligibility. The Kaiser Health Savings Plan is for ages 10 years old to 60 years old. But of course, the plan coverages and the premium would depend on the age and the coverage that we want. But I'll give you an overview ng mga available lowest plan for each age bracket. For ages 10 years old to 40 years old, the lowest plan available is K45. The annual premium for this one is 26,470. For ages 41 years old to 50 years old, the lowest plan available is K60. Annual premium would be 35,293. For ages 51 years old to 60 years old, the lowest plan available is K75 plan with an annual premium of 44,116 pesos. As I've said, those are just the lowest plan available per age bracket. You can specifically message me or contact me if you want a higher coverage for your age. Let's now go to the different settlement option once you reach the 20th year or the maturity period. Ano nga ba yung mga pwede nating option pag nag-mature na yung health savings plan natin? Option number 1 is a continued health benefits with term life insurance. It means you would still get the following benefits. It's a continued term life insurance up to age 80, which is equivalent at least 50% of the total health benefits, but not to exceed 2 million face amount. So, diba ang ganda? Hanggang age 80, you could still be covered with a term life insurance. At the same time, you are still covered with all the pre-existing condition up to the total health benefits. The unlimited consultation is still included, access to 500 hospital, 800 clinics, and 10,000 doctors network of Kaiser. You still have the dental benefits and other benefits being provided for your medical needs. And kumikita pa rin, whatever yung funds na hindi nagagamit, it still earns. Kumbaga, kumikita pa rin siya, nagko-compound pa rin yung investment part. Second option would be a continued health benefits with the yearly increment, annual withdrawable of the yearly increment earned. It means on this part, you get to have a yearly amount of money equivalent to the earnings. Yung sa mga kinita, nakukuha na natin yon. Let's say it earns 10%, diba nakukuha na natin, which we could use for our personal needs. Yun yan. And covered pa rin tayo ng term life insurance. And as I've said, whatever remains on the funds still earns. See the goodness of it? May nakukuha na tayo yearly because there's an annual withdrawal of yearly increment earned. At the same time, we are still covered with term life insurance. Option number 3, it's a partial withdrawal of up to 50% of the total health benefits. Let's say, for example, yung total health benefits natin all in all on the 20th year reach up to 1.1 million. We could already withdraw half of it, up to 50% of it. Okay? Pero on this option, wala na tayong coverage ng term life insurance. So kumbaga, yung matitira na up to 50% would just still earn. Kumbaga, nasa investment part na lang siya. Pero yung insurance coverage natin, mawawala na. Just in case we choose this option. Or, the last option would be, it's a full withdrawal of the total health benefits. So, ang total health benefits natin on the 20th year is 1.1 million. If you want to fully withdraw it because you'll use it for something or you really need it already, yan, pwede natin gawin yan. But of course, if we fully withdraw it already, the policy would be considered fully availed of. Wala nang matitirang other benefits. Okay? But take note, should there be no option chosen within 30 days from the receipt of the letter regarding the total health benefits, option 1 above would automatically apply. Kung hindi po tayo, hindi makakarinig sa atin si Kaiser ng reply in terms of the option or the settlement options for our total health benefits, automatically, ang pipiliin ni Kaiser would be option number 1. Okay, sabi may notes dito. For withdrawal due to non-medical reason, the term life insurance coverage will automatically be discontinued. It means, kung nagwi-withdraw ka lang kasi gusto mong mag-shopping, gusto mong magbiyahe, automatically madi-discontinued na si term life insurance. Kaiser reserves the right to discontinue the health benefits and return all available unused health funds to the member at any time without notice. Pwede pong automatically ibalik na sa atin yung mga total health benefits natin from our plan if gusto ni Kaiser. Okay? So, this is an example of the schedule of benefits na meron po tayo sa ating online policy management system. Because once na-approve po yung plan natin, we will receive an access already to our online policy management system wherein we could see our schedule of benefits, the payment history. We can make payment, we can schedule our annual physical exam. So it's already online, 'di ba? Anytime we could check the payment history, kung updated ba yung mga payments natin or may mga kung gusto natin mag-schedule ng annual physical exam. Kaiser Health Savings Plan answers the three major financial needs in our solid financial foundation. So, di ba napakaganda nung Kaiser Health Savings Plan? Imagine, you just start a health savings plan with one product, it already answers three of the most important financial needs in your financial foundation. So, the question is, have you started your Kaiser Health Savings Plan? Or when are you gonna start your Kaiser Health Savings Plan? It's something that we need to plan. It's something that we need to have. If you have other questions, if you want to know more about Kaiser Health Savings Plan, if you want to start your own Kaiser Health Savings Plan, feel free to message us. Here is our contact details para po makapag-usap tayo, ma-check natin paano tayo makakapagsimula ng ating Kaiser Health Savings Plan. And of course, I would like to invite you to like, share our Facebook page, Journey to Financial Independence, Farmers of Wealth, and of course, kung hindi pa po tayo nakakapag-subscribe sa aming YouTube channel, I do hope you click that subscribe button and para ma-receive din kayo ng notification whenever we post a new financial coaching video. I do hope marami po tayong natutunan for today's session. Again, this is Rain Francisco and I'm proud to be part of IMG.